Lord have mercy. Okay, so a couple days ago, I got to watch a video that was posted by my girl Babsy. If you don't know Babsy, what is going on? Anyhow, she posted this video on her Facebook page, and I watched it. 13-year-old girl, and I know a lot of people probably talked about this before, so I wanted to give my input because this is crazy. 13-year-old girl was missing for about 3 days. Parents didn't know where she was, anything of the sort. So finally, I guess she comes home, or they find her, whatever the case was, and the dad took to her ass. And when I said he took to that ass with a belt, he tore her up, okay? Now, you can see the video on Ratchet Star on Facebook, but you actually have to scroll through to find it because it was posted like a few days ago or so. But I'm going to put it on my Facebook so you guys can get to it. Or I'm going to try to leave a link below, whichever is easier. So look out for that. But go watch this video and tell me how you feel about it. If you watched it already, let me know how you feel. Now, he tore this girl's ass up. I meant that was a good Caribbean ass whooping. I mean, belt to the ass, to the legs, to the head, everything, okay? Like, he whooped that ass so bad. It was like the kind of licks, I'm back home, we call them licks. It was the kind of licks like if you go and take a shower, that shit is going to sting because that belt was all in your backside, basically. Now, two things that I did not like about the whole event was the fact that, I don't know who it was, maybe it was the mom or aunt or somebody, whoever was recording the video, was calling her all kinds of names. I think they said hoe at one point. They called her a bitch at one point. Now, that I don't condone, because for you to, call her that, even if she's acting like that, if you are calling her that and you're her parent, I don't know who it is, what's to stop other people in the street from calling her these names, calling her bitch and whore, even if she's acting like that? The fact that you're calling her those names, what's to prevent other people from calling her those names as well? And then the other thing that I didn't like was the dad, man. He was gripping this little girl up by the hair. The way it looked like he was another chick fighting a female in the street. He grabbed this girl by the hair, was basically not even swinging her around, but like as the girl was, when she was dodging them licks, all he could do was grab on her hair and tap that belt till she asked. Now, those are the two things that I do not particularly like about the video. The grabbing of the hair and the derogatory names being used while it was being recorded. Now, the fact that it was recorded, I don't see anything wrong with it, because if you think about it, the younger generation these days, they're doing so much more to hurt themselves online. They're posting all kind of pictures on Instagram, Twitter. Twitter, what you do? You Twitter, you tweet, you twat. What do you do? I don't have a Twitter, so I don't know. I probably have a Twitter that somebody made up pretending to be me. Shade. But yeah, so like a lot of kids these days, they're posting all kinds of crazy stuff that's kind of embarrassing, and it's just not in a positive light. So if they're posting all this crazy stuff, ass up on the counter, flipping people the bird, smoking weed, doing hookah, you're not old enough to do hookah, you're drinking, all kind of stuff that you're posting about yourself and embarrassing yourself on the internet, then why can't somebody show you getting your ass whooped and put that on the internet too? I don't see anything wrong with it. I bet you won't do it again. I bet you're not going to try to, stay out 3 nights and get that ass whooped again. So I don't see anything wrong with recording it. The fact that it was recorded and shared on social media, someone was like, oh, they shouldn't have recorded it. Okay, if they didn't record it, that doesn't mean that it didn't happen. That it's not going to happen. It's just letting us know that people getting their ass whooped and how it's being done. It's still happening even if we don't see it. So I don't see anything wrong with posting it. She gonna live. She gonna be tore up for a couple of days, but she'll be fine. She gonna live. Ain't nothing gonna happen to her. She stay her ass in the house. Anyway, let me know how you guys feel about this video. Once again, I'm going to try to share it with you either on my Facebook, or I'll put a link below. with this video. So let me know what you guys think. Number one, do you think whoever recorded the video was wrong for recording it? Number two, do you think the way it was handled as far as how she was being beaten was too far? Like the grabbing of the hair and all that was too far. Now, I don't even have to ask this, but how do you feel about whoever it was in the background cussing? Those three questions. Go ahead and put your comments below. Let me know how you feel. Before I go, I was just watching another ratchet behind video. I shouldn't even be watching this, but my jaw dropped. I was trying to find the one video that I'm talking about, and I'm scrolling, and there's this little boy in his underwear. The little boy probably like 4 or 5. And he humping is like some kind of street fat like pasta are saying so. He's in the street dancing, and this chunky lady is dancing in front of him. She is on the floor, and he is just dancing and grinding and humping. He looked like Sailor. I got a video of Sailor humping on Zora. That's what this little boy looked like. That is somebody, child. Yes, he got to be watching somebody build that house. What going on here, so? And she gone? T-back? No, sir. Not my child.